All right, we're there.
All right.
Rabbi, how are you?
Very good. You're frozen. Should we
I'm
switch into Frozen?
Am I still frozen? Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. Do you know the new Frozen song?
I don't. I gotta watch the new Frozen.
Oh my gosh, it's if you have to, it's not like the immediate like let it go where you're like this is like perfect, but it grows on you, and I'll just give you like a little preview. It goes like or something like that,
Oh,
and I don't know if I did it justice, but um, oh, it says something went wrong. Let's see if that is true. Oh my gosh. What's our pivot here if it's no good?
if it's no good, I guess I could just go live on Facebook again. And
Ah, so frustrating. Pardon us if you can hear
now,
us
now you're
out
not, you're
there.
not you're not frozen anymore. There we go. Maybe you're
Well, that's a good start.
yeah.
That's a very good start. Let's see what we got happening over here.
Your
Says
skin looks so much fresher, not pixelated.
yeah, well, all right, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Go live. Go live anyway.
There we are. We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Well, there's like multiple lives here. There's a lot going on. Let's see. Now we are live. We did it. We are streaming. We are live. Thank goodness.
Live.
This is only. I'm hopeful that this will last. I'm having internet problems, but you know what? We're gonna make it happen. Rabbi Gross, I gotta say, thanks for being on live at 5. And in addition to that, you look great.
I woke up this morning and I was noticing that, well, we'll talk about the beard thing going in a minute because it has to do with the season.
Uh huh.
Hair looked kind of strange. So I decided, hey, I want to try to trim this up a little bit.
Uh huh.
Then this side was shorter than this side. I tried to end it up here. And then suddenly I had shaved all my hair off the sides. Thank goodness it actually doesn't look bad. But,
Uh huh.
your hair,
What do you think?
did you stick your finger in a light socket?
No, I stuck 2 fingers. Well, what do you? I thought that there was I wasn't supposed to like cut my hair or like this is not supposed to. You mentioned beards a second ago. First off, before we get into any of that
All right.
hair related, like we are very looks driven, you and me. We're driven by our
Yeah.
hair and how we look and how we present. I will only speak for myself. That is what I'm all about.
Yeah.
How has your Passover been?
Passover was fantastic. Now we are a 7-day family.
Oh, okay.
We're very strict with what the Torah says. We don't add any additional stuff.
Uh-huh.
Tonight, it's pizza.
Oh, wow. It's
over.
We were I think I grew up as a 7-day, but my kids found out that we were going to end Passover tonight, and they decided they didn't want to. They love matzah. It is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They want matzah cream cheese is like the biggest thing that's happened. Anyway, so we have not broken Passover yet, but I can't wait. Although it doesn't really affect me on account of like all my dietary stuff, but still, it just makes life a little bit.
Your keto bread, I think, is kosher for Passover.
Everything I eat is kosher for Passover.
You're fine.
So it looked like I'm just going to draw attention to something that you did yesterday. You made something that looked amazing, and there's a video of it too, of you doing the old double pan flipperoo. But what did you make that was so unique yesterday?
Yesterday, I wanted to kind of have a climax of the matzah brie experience for my kids. So I tried to replicate. You're from Chicago. You know the original pancake house there.
I do.
Yeah, their apple pancakes are to die for. And so I thought, I'm going to make the original apple pancake matzo brie style. So it's an apple cinnamon matzo brie, pancake style. So it came out very much like almost like an old cake. It was
Huh. So now you're humble. One thing we all love about you is you're humble, and not humble because that's a town in Texas, but you're humble. And I want to know, honestly, how was your matzo brie on a scale of 1 to 10?
In terms of taste, it was probably an 8.
Oof, nice.
The hard thing about matzo brie in general, and then when you make it pancake style, is texture. So it tasted amazing, but it had that, like wilted matzah texture.
Uh-huh.
But the apples kind of gave it a little more interesting consistency, but it was delicious.
Delish. Now, luckily, we're almost done with the matzah phase, and what this means for us is that we don't have any more holidays, right? We don't need to count down anything until any point. We're done until Rosh Hashanah. So
we're just getting started, Mike. We're just getting started.
oh, why does everyone keep telling me when I say I'm going to go give myself a haircut, not that I need it, or trim my beard, not that I need to, but why are people telling me that I should, like, what's going on?
All right. Well, what's going on is it's an interesting period on the Jewish calendar. It's called the counting of the Omer, which it actually begins on the first day of Passover and then continues through the last, the celebration of Shavuot. The counting in Shavuot means weeks. So from ancient times till today, the weeks are counted from Passover to, which is our springtime festival, all the way to our summer festival, Shavuot. Weeks. How many weeks? 7 weeks. There's that magic 7. 7 days of the week is the Sabbath. 7 weeks that are counting for Passover to Shavuot is also a magic 7. So for 49 days, we count the Omer. Now, what is an Omer, you might wonder?
I wonder. I do.
It is an ancient measurement of grain.
What does that have to do with my beard?
I'll tell you. So it is a little bit of a stretch, but an interesting one. So let me just finish with this thing. For 7 weeks, we're supposed to set aside the harvest of an Omer a day from Passover for 7 weeks, for 49 days. And at the end of those 49 days, our ancestors would offer the summer offering for the summer festival. Beautiful way to give thanks to God. Love it, right? Now, just so happens that during this period, according to our story, there was a plague. We got kind of a plague going on right now too. And this plague caused a lot of death. And so in memory of those who suffered during that plague in ancient times, this period between Passover and Shavuot, those 49 days, became a period of minor mourning. So traditionally, Jews don't get married during those 49 days. Jews don't shave or keep themselves very kept. You're doing a great job. You are more religious than I thought. You look terrible.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Will do.
Don't groom. Don't cut your beard. Don't wash your hair. You're going to be perfect. You'll be ripe.
I cannot wait to tell my wife that I was instructed not to do any of these things. I can't wait. This is like really, truly fits my nature, if you know what I'm saying.
So you have a bit of a jump on me, but let's see
that
catch up. Your beard.
It's true.
Catch up to you in the course of these 49 days.
Okay, challenge accepted.
All right, we'll see. what are you going to win, or am I going to win if I can catch up?
Well, I think we should put it to the people. We have a few people who are with us today. We have
Let's see what they say.
Mallory, Ginger, Greenberg. The Greenbergs are here. Leslie Fox is here. I bet she could come up with something good. Megan is with us. So in the comment box, what do you think the winner? And I do think there needs to be some kind of like caveats, because I do have a 2-day head start. This is just 2 days here, but a 2-day head start. What does the great HCRJ beard off winner win?
Actually, what measures the winner? Is it how attractive the beard is? Is it what it smells like?
Oh, the smell could be a category unto itself. Well, let's see if we have any of our friends give us any ideas. So Shavuot's the next holiday. And did you mention what Shavuot's all about? It's like where we, as far as I understand it, it's where we, it's the holiday of the blintz.
This is good. God have a food associated with every single holiday.
Passover's the matzah, Shavuot the blintz.
Yes. And so what are we celebrating for each of these? For Passover, we celebrate the exodus of our people from Egypt and God's liberation from bondage, God liberating us from bondage, right? And then for 49 days, we count, and I have one other addition thing to share with you about the counting, and that leads to Sinai, where we receive the 10 Commandments. So the blintzes, if you put two next to each other, kind of look like the 10 Commandments.
Boom.
So we eat blintzes and dairy on Shavuot to remember the receiving of the 10 Commandments, the receiving of revelation at Sinai. Now, let me just share one more thing, because we don't have omers. Most of us aren't farmers. Most of us aren't counting bushels of grain for 49 days. So what has replaced that over time is the custom of counting our blessings, which we certainly should be counting today, counting our blessings. So for every single day, from the first day of Passover through those 49 days, we're supposed to count our blessings. Today happens to be the 6th day of the counting of the Omer. Tonight would start, of course, the 7th, right? As we go into tomorrow. And here's the blessing for our counting. So let's just pause for a second and think of a blessing that we want to count today. And there are so many. And if you don't actually have blessings that you want to count, there are apps that will suggest a blessing for you to count based on some mystical teachings. Let me read to you this beautiful blessing. It says that we are currently in the week of love, the week of chesed, which is compassion and kindness, and that we should count the blessings throughout this week of our foundations in love. So I tried to do that today. I was on the phone for 45 minutes with Citibank on a mischarge. And I kept reminding myself as I was on hold, I'm counting the blessing of love. Love. Anchor yourself in the foundation of kindness.
I'm sure
it helped a little. But here's the blessing that you say. You say, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav b'tzivanu al svirat haomer, which means, praised are you, eternal our God, ruling spirit of the universe, who sanctifies us with commandments and has commanded us regarding the counting of the Omer. And then you count the day. So today being the 6th day, would have said, Hayom Yom Shishi La Omer. Today is the 6th day of the Omer. So we have customs, not grooming, not so much of a blessing, and counting our blessings in life for 49 days.
Very nice. Well, Leslie Fox says, OMG, really? And Mallory Barbie, Miss Mallory, one of our nearest and dearest, I think has something that we're both going to like.
Okay.
He suggests, and I approve, the loser cooks dinner for the winners family. I like it very much.
The loser does what? Cooks dinner?
Cooks dinner for the winner's family. Shake on it.
All right.
All right, deal. We'll have
How do you know who wins?
Well, I think that the only fair way to do it is at the end of the Omer, we do a live and we have people vote on who the winner is. And
I like this.
I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair.
It's only fair.
So Rabbi Gross, I have 4 blessings that I live with who need dinner, and I know that you have to do some dinner prep yourself. But what I was going to say is, what if I did the blessing for washing hands? Would you then be so kind as to lead us in the motzi?
Yes, I will. So wait, should I do motzi solamente or should I do motze con matzah? Because you're eating matzah tonight. I'm only eating pizza, which says actually motzi doesn't even work for pizza. But
motzi con
matzah.
Celebramos. Anything, whatever you like.
Yeah.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim. Wash your hands.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al achilat matzah.
Awesome. Rabbi Gross, thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Very informative. Count your grains, count your blessings, count the Omer. We should say that on Friday, there will be Shabbat Shigaon, and at 11 a.m. live right here. And then there will be sharing Shabbat posted to our HCRJ YouTube, in addition to so many other things. Go to hcrj.org to find all of our virtual offerings.
And stay healthy, wash your hands, and stay at home.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.